With Forza Horizon 6, we know there's some significant changes coming. But today, we're back on Forza Horizon 3. And I kind of want to pinpoint one of the most significant points in the Forza Horizon franchise ever, and where they went from the kind of safe genre, the genre that plays it impeccably safe and will take very little, if to no risks whatsoever. We are going to look at Hot Wheels. It is so crazy, of course, that the Forza franchise, before this, it was pretty tame. It was pretty on the ground, grounded. Thinking back to it, never in a million years would I have considered that they were gonna go this route and give us a whole ass Hot Wheels game in a Forza game. It's a realistic physics system on the base. I mean, especially when you compare it to what was out at the time, like Need for Speed. At the same time, still a little bit more arcade. If anything, that would have fit a Hot Wheels expansion more than this. But they managed to pull it off, and it feels actually really good. I want to know what that meeting would have been like. It's been absolutely wild. Forza, of course, tends to play things generally quite safe, and I almost wonder if that's going to be the case with the next one. I feel like this is where they found their fun side of things in a huge way. Again, not to say the base game isn't fun. It is, but by comparison, this is just absolutely mental. It makes zero sense whatsoever, and that's why it sticks out to me as a pinpoint of where they kind of found the fun side. Oh, get out of the way. I'm gonna get this, watch me. To me, I think it's really obvious that if we didn't get this expansion, I don't think we would have got the genuine Hot Wheels games that came afterwards. I feel like Hot Wheels and games, it's been a little all over the place. It's an IP that would kind of make sense, but they always struggle to really find a home. And the fact that they did this twice tells me that it was a pretty decent success for them. Into P1! You suck. Oh. Did any road pieces in Forza history before this have a... What the fuck? Where the hell did he come from? Are you joking me? I don't know if at this point I'd have seen a single degree of banking before. Mate, what a stunning game still to this day. Beautiful. Running this at 4K, looking sexy. I mean, again, at the time I was playing this, I think I was probably playing this on Xbox still. And now it just ages gracefully because of, you know, PC. This is the way to do it. Okay, Hot Wheels campaign. Finish the race. Win the race is medium. I absolutely bottled it. This would actually be really cool to have like the multi-tile difficulties. That does make me really think a little bit, because obviously they're going the more progression route. What does that mean? Do we need to win? Are you still going to make it so that we don't have to win? This I really like. It kind of reminds me of Drive Club a little bit, in where you had to get the certain stars. Multiple games have done this, but my experience at this is Drive Club. Watch it, buddy! I want to race you. Oh, he's boosted off. I think I'm going to pick something a little bit more appropriate, because it wasn't just normal Forza cars in this type of location. There's a Hot Wheels section of vehicles here. The Bone Shaker and the Twin Mill, which has got aero stuff on it. I really apologize. Okay, I forgot about that. You genuinely just can't fucking see out the front window. The fact that someone built that and thought, there's no fix for this. What do? We could move the camera? No. Just leave it. That's what I love about it. Why? This is completely stupid. Now, the one thing I would say is a negative side to an open world Hot Wheels game. And although, again, that's pretty cool, because has that been done before? Anyway, it's kind of difficult to navigate, because if I go, all right, I want to get over to here. If I mark this, I mean, there's a way, but it is... You know what? We're going to attempt it. Oh, the peel away. Holy. Let's see if I can actually get there by just following the normal route. It's the raspiest sounding Forza car I've ever heard. All right, no, we already need to stop. It's a little... No, boost pads it. I've been thrown off the fuck. As you can see, not the most navigatable. I think the Hot Wheels format is probably better suited for a more linear style, and that's why I think the actual Hot Wheels game makes a hell of a lot more sense. You got this cool map where you feel like, oh, you're traveling across the map, but you're actually not. You just pick a race and you go. I could just spend 10 grand on fast travel, and I might do that. What is that? Gonna be honest, don't remember this area at all in the slightest. What? They had a city on this map, and we couldn't get one. Guanajuato's not a city in Forza Horizon 5. This is a proper city. Are you kidding me? We can do it, and you just got levels above it. This is a look at what Tokyo is going to be like. It's like the Tokyo Expressway up there. When I think about highways, motorways, expressways, whatever you want to, in America and Tokyo, very similar in that some of them are like above ground. They're almost like above the city. I think I can only point to maybe one section of some cities in the UK that have it. It's very rare that we do that. Most of the roads are just ground level. Bridges are expensive, you see, especially when the NIMBYs exist. As much as I like this car, I have just been looking around this for about, I see it's 5 minutes. Have I really been sat here for 5 minutes? Yes, I have. I didn't want to restart the game, for God's sake. Mate, look at this stunning thing. I find it quite interesting how they show you the interior. Like, look, just to remind you, you can switch the... What is that? They all shut off at the beginning, but looks like you're in trouble now. Yeah, this race is sick. Racing against the buildings and stuff. Yeah, one of the more creative things. I mean, I'm not super into all the like, crazy over the top stuff, but it's kind of surprising to me that we don't see like a proper tie-in of Hot Wheels in the creator, because isn't that just obvious? Hot Wheels, I guess, to be fair, Hot Wheels wanted to make their own game, so, you know, there's only so much you can do. This is once again kind of about Forza Horizon 3 in itself. Gorgeous game. Oh my God! Very bright, very beautiful. Oh no! Hoodie paid no attention to the skill points whatsoever, but that's an improvement. That's a second place right there. First place. Just spiritually in my head, I was still second place. Wait, do I get a wheel spin every single race? It seems like I do. That's a lot. Is it? Was it that much? Give me the two. Two. I don't deserve the three. I know. So what I will say is I don't really like how I'm progressing in this. It progresses in the same way the normal Forza progression happens. 14 medals to get to the next round. So I'm just collecting medals and then I'm doing the normal race. It makes the races feel not very special. They're just scattered around for scattering's sake. And I wonder, since we are a Forza Horizon game, are we able to just fully take this onto the dirt? We are. I don't know what I expected. I thought there was going to be barriers maybe or something. But no, I could just straight up roll onto the beach. Look at the crazy heights of some of these stunts and jumps and stuff. To be fair, that's kind of nice. I like that. You can't do that in the actual Hot Wheels dedicated Hot Wheels game. Can't help but think though, if this license was given to the Crew Motorfest, I feel like the Crew Motorfest would do it maybe a little more like fitting, if it were. Also, imagine being able to like drive boats. What the hell? Oh, it's a bucket list. I was like, why is there a random? Yeah, pretty nice if us do this. Appreciate the permission to allow us to just kind of do the Forza Horizon in Forza Horizon. Thank you. For letting us do the thing. My assumption is, like Forza in general, it's probably best to just use an all-wheel drive Huracan. I mean, not just specifically Huracan. Any all-wheel drive vehicle. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Have a little bit more stability. Have a little bit more pace, speed, power, launch, acceleration. I have more everything. And it's wild to think this Huracan model, do they still have it in the game? I believe they do. She's old. This was the Horizon 2 car. So this is... Well, it's not a 360 game, but I do almost feel that the quality of the model here is higher than the modern version, except the variants that they introduce a little bit later. But I know the paint's looking a little bit more reflective and the details are looking a little sharper. I don't know if it's just me. It might just be the fact that it's the sky. Oh! The sky is bright and beautiful. I'm alive. Not for much longer. Oh, I didn't know where to go with that. This way, thank you. Oh, the blue contrasted against the orange. Oh, yeah, it's a bright and beautiful game. I'm just trying to process of all the expansions. I mean, we're ultimately going to find out as we continue to rank through all the expansions. I kind of know which is probably my favorite version that we've played, but on a more sensible scale. Oh! Whoa! Yeah, that's a restart. Give that another attempt right there. Holy crap. Am I more in tune with the crazy, over-the-top, wild expansions? Or am I more in tune with the more sensible, smaller scale expansions? And, you know, I think I'm of the belief that when it comes to Forza Horizon, the game is already an attempt to be everything cars, right? But within its own boundaries. The expansions should be to push those boundaries to something like this. This is really cool. This is really fun. And when it comes to the more grounded ones, like the rally expansion and things like that, I think they have a place, but I would honestly, personally prefer if you just went ham with the expansions. And if you didn't, just tack them onto the main island. Probably for the best. Then people will actually make use of it. You know? Don't make it like Burnout where it was locked away. Make it like Midnight Club where you could just jump in. Restrict the actual progression and the cars and things like that. But everyone else, play together. Expand the world. Add on to the world. Beautiful. Unless it's Hot Wheels, then I can kind of understand why you wouldn't want that permanently in Tokyo. Japan, they would be very upset. Once again, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. Am I going to get any of those points? I kind of need the points, please. Thank you. Bro, it is every single race I'm getting a wheel spin. You know what? They did tone it down. Maybe I've been too mean about Forza Horizon 5. Every race? That's crazy. It really just removes the special feeling that you're supposed to get when you get a little slot machine thing that you win a free car every single time, or 50 million thousand grand. That makes... It's not a number. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but saying grand ruined it. Pounds? I was going to say pounds. I hit him and he's just sat there. Which is good news, because I do want to go against him and get some nice, easy money. What? I was in the wall for a second. Don't mind me. How do we go? Let's race. Race! Come on, race me! I think I completely broke him. That's unfortunate. Let's do a bucket list. Stay out past your bedtime and tear up the city in the twin mill. Okay. We will do that. It's really dark, this game. Super cool. Race to the destination. So we are... just taking car to where to point B. I assumed it was going to be some kind of wacky, crazy challenge, but it's a time trial, you know, which you could have done in a normal event. I guess maybe not. That is so sick. That reveal is crazy. Oh my god, a damn wheelie! Do a little loop. Oh, that made me feel ill. Reflection. This is beautiful. This is more beautiful than Forza Horizon 5. Don't even care. Texture quality less so, but doesn't matter. I play PS2 games. You think I care? This is giving me a taste for just an absolutely wacky, crazy expansion in Forza Horizon 6. It needs to happen. I'm talking about the expansion. The game's not even out yet, but you get my point. I just want the mentalness, the just out of sense. Oh, you come back for more, huh? You finally ready? You finally not scared? That's the wrong button. Whoa! Whoa! There was no cutscene or anything. I just pressed it and it went. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Come back. Doesn't matter. I don't need it. Smashing you, mate. Yo, what the heck? Did I just go through the track? This is such easy money. Easy. Mate, you're gonna get like 160k. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Okay, I can't quite count, but we're close. Hang on. Wait till I get a wheel spin. Maybe that I can get a wheel spin. So I think my key takeaways so far, it's really fun. It's just a little bit mad. I'm struggling with the lack of people pulling me through. As much as I don't like when they baby talk, and you know, Forza invented the car racing game pull through the campaign baby talk thing. As much as I dislike it, I think it's more jarring on the crew though, because it's baby talk and then adult talk and then baby talk. Whereas Forza, it's always baby talk. You did such a good job. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a rewind. There are solid walls on there. But I think an actual campaign, a reason why we're here, maybe we're shooting a film, some kind of justification would really go far, I think. It's just been a really long while since I've heard anyone speak. And, you know, I'm human. We need communication. This is why you should be, you know, we go to a car meet to conversate with people. We don't go to a car meet to just look at our own car. I'll do that at home. I'll go to a car festival, car meet, for the sake of, you know, meeting like-minded people, discussing why they like what they like and what they're passionate about. And oh my goodness, I tell you what I'm passionate about. Me getting somehow the required skill score in the top. That's right, 15,000 point skill score. I think it's probably just from driving like an absolute god. I was going to talk down on myself here, but no. This time, I don't deserve it. I deserve praise. Another wheel spin. So every main race. Damn. This spin could win you a Lancia Delta. And it did. That's pretty cool. And all three. That's what I'm talking about. One thing I just realized. Of course, in the Fast and Furious expansion, we got some NOS. We've got boost pads in this expansion. We've got anti-lag. We've got some like proper intricate details of why don't we have nitrous in Forza? Now hear me out. I get it. You know, people will be like, professional. I can get it in Gran Turismo. Nitrous is a real thing, and they could do it in the realistic sense that it doesn't like put flames out the back of the exhaust. I would personally prefer that. But what's wrong with NOS? The crew's got NOS. Why don't they have that? I guess maybe it's to make it feel a little different. You don't want everything to be the same and everyone would just boost and it would kind of ruin everything. No, be like Gran Turismo. It runs out. I'm going up a dyno, but... So why can't I... You're telling me, in a game where I can race on Hot Wheels tracks, I can drive upside down in some instances, I cannot have nitrous because it might unbalance the game. I think you need to rethink... I just knocked off his wang. I think you need to rethink your problems, your issues. Anyway, I think that was a pretty good return look at this. Pretty simplistic, but it's Forza Hot Wheels. It's pretty cool. Now I just need to look closely and make sure that I pick Forza Horizon 3 and not Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels. And this, I'm gonna place very, very comfortably. I think I'm gonna place this in B as well. It's fine. It's enjoyable. It's creative, and I think that's what pulls it the most. But the actual like gameplay of itself is not as good as some of the other expansions. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one. This one was a pretty good one, actually. Check it out.